History has no shortage of conquerors, but only a few arrive like a thunderclap, loud, terrifying, impossible to ignore. Timur, known in the West as Tamerlane, was one of those figures. He did not simply conquer lands, he announced himself to history with fire and iron, reshaping Central Asia and beyond through a blend of ruthless warfare, calculated legitimacy, and astonishing cultural ambition. To some, he was a destroyer. To others, a restorer of empire. To everyone who lived in his shadow, he was unavoidable. Timur was born in 1336 near Kesh, modern Shahrsams in Uzbekistan, far from imperial palaces and royal cradles. He came from the Barlas tribe, a Turkic-Mongol group that had absorbed Persian and Islamic culture over generations. Crucially, Timur was not a descendant of Genghis Khan, a fact that shaped his entire career. In a world where Chinggisid blood was political gold, Timur had to rule without it, and that made him sharper, more strategic, and far more inventive. He compensated for his lack of royal lineage by mastering power itself. He married into Genghis Khan's line, ruled through puppet khans, and styled himself not as a king, but as a mere commander. Timur understood something vital: legitimacy could be performed, not just inherited. Physically, Timur cut an unforgettable figure. A leg injury left him with a limp, hence Timur the Lame, but it never slowed his rise. In fact, it became part of his legend, the wounded warrior who still bent the world to his will. Timur did not rule from a cushioned throne of mercy. His authority was forged like steel, heated by ambition, hammered by war, and cooled in the blood-soaked dust of the steppes. Yet reducing him to just a conqueror misses the point. Timur was a system builder, a master of intimidation who understood that fear, when carefully deployed, could be as effective as law. He governed through a tight inner circle of loyal commanders and family members, rewarding allegiance lavishly and crushing betrayal without hesitation. Cities that surrendered were often spared and even enriched, cities that resisted became examples, grim messages written in stone and silence. This was not random cruelty but calculated theater. Timur ruled minds as much as territory.